Right, let's see what happens. Hopefully it stays on. Yep. Yeah, it's staying on now. We'll be alright. Hopefully. Yeah. Oh, right. How many? We got 12 drivers today then. Around Canada. I think it was QC Rocket that won out last season. And he's not even here anymore. Just give me a minute. Right. You ready, Garrison? Yeah. Actually, I'll wait. Yeah, you ready? Right, okay, nice one. So, good afternoon, everyone. Welcome along to Canada for the Canadian Grand Prix and the third World Championship ZRL race. We are here for the second time in ZRL, as we saw QC Rocket win out last year at his home race. So, let's see if anything like that will happen today. Join him in the commentary box then. Like always, we have Garrison. So, how are you today, mate?
I'm wonderful, Jack. Thanks for introducing me. And home track for me as well. Very passionate.
Oh, nice.
Actually visited that back in 2011 with that wonderful race. Oh, it was such a great race, to be honest. And yeah, just really excited to share my experiences and have a great race out on track for the Canadian Grand Prix.
Same here, same here. We've got 12 drivers joining us on the grid today. Then we've got Bass and Josh Dawson in the Alpha Tauris. Chubb in the Haas. I think Progedy's not coming, his teammate today. Gilksy, his teammate is not here either. Then we've got the two Aston Martin lads, Xbox Culver, and, okay, Pringle is reserving, sorry, today. For Josh Dawson, no, not Josh Dawson, it's Paradox Ruins. Frugal Mars then in the Alpine, his teammate is Ellis the Great, making his return for ZRL. Haven't seen him since last season. It's going to be nice to see him on the grid today. Monumental, making some brilliant moves last race. He's back in the McLaren. Echo Computer in his Mercedes this year with Ben and DK. We've got the Red Bull 1-2 back in round 1. And the back here together again in Canada.
Seems like we have actually some people starting their laps. Josh Dawson, Gilksy, Pringles, and the back three. However, Pringles is already invalidated.
Right, so as you said, Pringles has invalidated. Let's see who's on a lap then. Josh Dawson's also invalidated. Guilty around the loop here. We got him flying past the Alpine. Let's see what time he can put on the board. I think he's going to be the first driver to put. No, he's not. It's Ellis the Great with a 1 minute 10.8.
Very nice lap from him.
Yeah, it is nice.
Oh, right through wall. Oh,
final corner.
Bit squirrely at the end there.
Yeah.
And that's gonna put up.
Yeah. Ben crosses as well. 1 minute 11.3 puts him just behind Ellis the Great with Guilty behind that. Two more cars about to cross the line, I think. Yeah, it's DK, his teammate, in P3, 1 minute 11.9. And I think that's an Aston Martin to start their lap. Okay, Pringles is invalidated anyway. Echo computer though, on his out lap.
Frugal Mars just got cut off by the Red Bull, I believe. I don't know which Red Bull that was. It was Ben, and he didn't get out of the way quick enough.
Oh, hang on. DK's up in Sector 1, fastest first sector. Coming up just behind the Ferrari now. Let's see what lap he can put on the board. He's going for another one. He's got a 1 minute 11.9 on the board at the minute.
I think that's his Red Bull teammate in front. I think he might give him a tow here. Try and just really stretch that lap time.
Yeah, and this is proper tactical teamwork here. Ben might be giving DK the tow, and it looks like he will be.
Oh yeah.
See how much this helps DK then on his lap. This is going to be brilliant for him. Look at this.
Oh, that is amazing. Oh, but...
Oh, okay. Andy goes into the pit. Oh, right.
Alright then.
Oh.
Well then.
Alright.
Alright then. I think Culver's on a lap.
Oh, yeah, I'll have a look at that. Oh, someone going around. No, it's not. Alright, Expert's cool, but on his lap.
Finally onto the main straight. This straight is about 1,200 meters long, so it's an extremely long straightaway. Oh, and invalidates.
Oh,
Rip.
Invalidates.
Let's just see what this lap could have been. Or he's just gonna back it off for some reason. It's a 13.7. So.
Here's Echo Computer then to cross the line. See what time he can put on the board for the first time round. It's not going to be brilliant. P5.
It's gonna go to P5, yeah. Not great, not terrible.
Yeah. That's brilliant that from Ellis though, making his return.
Yep, very nice lap. Josh Dawson, I think, has started another lap as well as Bass. Oh, Dawson's invalidated. And Bass. He keeps it very clean. Can he get this? Can he keep the momentum going? Fastest Sector 1 for Bass at the moment. He is flying in that AlphaTauri car. Now to the left-right flick, or the right-left flick. To the hard braking zone, we might see some overtakes there. Purple Sector 2 for Bass. Bass is actually having a wonderful lap at the moment. He just has to keep it clean through Wall of Champions, and I think we might see a new fastest lap here.
Oh, we'll do. Let's see what happens then.
Here we go. Now. Oh, wonderful stuff there.
That's lovely, that. That's across the line.
Oh!
Bass then, P2, 1 minute 11.3, and that's a
very close.
Yeah. Very close to Ben, actually, yeah. I'll tell you what, I'm really excited. Oh, speak of the devil, Monumental's coming out of the pit lane now. Yeah, I'm really excited to see what he can do today. Like, what happened last race. My ears just ringing from the amount of time
controversy.
He was just the amount, the controversy between him and
Chubb.
Oh,
loses it out of Wall of Champions. He got on the curb and just smashed it. And that's gonna be he didn't even get a lap in. That's really unfortunate for him.
It is really unfortunate. Josh Dawson puts in the fastest middle sector though. I don't know if anyone's seen that. He's coming around final corner now. Oh, and that's him. That's Chubb in the wall, isn't it? As he goes past him, it's Josh Dawson then to cross the line. His first time on the board and puts in P7. 1 minute 12.9.
I think Ben has actually improved by a tenth in the second sector. Ellis also.
Ellis the Great's improved as well.
That means he's up by 8/10 on Bass at the moment in second place. We're seeing a lot of qualifying gaps early on in the season, Jack. As you know, we saw a second gap in qualifying last time out.
Ellis loses his rear. Oh, he hits his back end. Yes,
Ben to third. Yeah, but we've seen a lot of qualifying gaps this season so far, I will say. Yeah, especially last time out.
Who was it? Who was it last race?
It was I can't seem to remember.
I can't even remember now.
Oh no.
Can't remember now.
Anyway.
I'll look into that.
It was Will. It was Will.
That's it. Oh,
he took pole by just over a second, like 1.1 or whatever. And now we have Ellis by about 7/10.
I think BK's took P2 back.
Yep, he has. Yeah, he 1:11.2.
Good luck.
Pringles, nearly 5/10 improvement in the first sector. So he's not doing too bad, considering he is a reserve driver. We have to remember that. So he isn't.
We had him.
Yeah, he's. Did we have him?
No, so we haven't had him as a full time, I don't think, before. But we had him reserving at, if I'm correct, it was Portugal or Spain, one of the two. Can't remember now. But yeah, he was reserving for one of the teams. He put up an absolutely brilliant fight with one of the drivers. It was that long ago, I can't even remember now. But yeah, one of the drivers. It was absolutely brilliant, and it's on one of the TikToks. But yeah, that's why I'm excited to see what
Bass actually splits the Red Bulls and goes P3.
Yep.
And Monumental, I believe, he just went P5. But I think Gilksey is on a lap. Yeah, he is. He's matched his second sector. And I think he might get some. Oh, look at him! He's getting some little bit cheeky off of the Mercedes of Echo Computer. This is it.
Oh, and he invalidates. And that's it. The Gilksey ruins that lap just there. Alright then, so 7 minutes about on the dot of qualifying remaining, and we'll go down the order at the minute. So it's Ellis the Great who takes provisional pole, then it's DK and P2 in the Red Bull. Bass separates both Red Bulls, which is Ben P4. Monumental P5 in the McLaren, then comes through with Mars P6. Gilksey, we've just seen him ruin his lap in P7, could have done better than that if he didn't invalidate. Then it's Echo Computer P8 in the Mercedes, and I can't lie, he's compared to last season, he's underperforming quite a bit. With the new reserve driver for this season, Pringles, in P9, then it's Josh Dawson P10, Chubb crashed out in P11, and Xbox Culver P12.
Yep, Xbox I think is just going to be starting his first lap in ZRL for Canada on the new game, essentially. So this is his first qualifying lap. So let's see what he can do.
Shall we?
Yep, let's keep it on. Oh, and
oh, he's invalidated already.
Well, rip. Well, off board we go then.
Off board.
Ellis, he's trying to stretch his advantage even more now. I think we might see a. Has Ellis won in Canada? No, I don't think so.
I've only raced here once, and it was QC Rocket last year.
Oh, rip. I cursed the lad.
Yeah,
my bad.
You cursed that one.
My bad, man. Ben's about to start a lap.
He is.
I think there is actually a bit of a bug on this game. As you saw if you were on board with Ben there. He could cut the inside of the first curb on Wall of Champions, and he didn't get an invalidation.
Yeah.
So, but there are a lot of track limit inconsistencies. Hopefully, will be fixed in the next patch. Oh my god, I am cursing everybody. Nobody can get that right.
You are. I think you should just
Oh,
leave it a bit.
mate, I am sorry,
Jesus,
everyone.
commentators curse never lies. Oh my god.
Every time we
Josh
even
Dawson,
think
then.
of that one thing that we can't talk about, but it is yeah.
We never speak about that again.
And even if we don't even talk about it, but we're kind of like referencing it, it happens. It happened last race. It happened last race.
It happens every single race.
It's dumb.
Josh Dawson, just been speaking about him, he's invalidated his lap.
Oh no, mate. Okay.
So
Can someone not do that? Pringles. Pringles. Yes. He is 2/10 up and he hasn't invalidated. Yes.
Come on, Pringles. Do us
Go on,
4
mate.
tenths up.
4. Oh wow, he's actually doing pretty good.
He's doing with a.
I mean, he's doing absolutely terrible. He needs a really shitty last sector to get this non-pole. He's doing so terribly, mate. He's absolutely horrible.
He really does.
Oh. How did that work?
I don't even know. He crosses the line. 2 tenths improvement.
Still
the same place.
Yeah. Monumental on a lap. I think. Yeah. He's about just under a tenth up. Well, what are your very, very early poll predictions here?
Poll prediction?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe Xbox Culver.
Yeah, mate, yeah.
Yeah, mate. I mean, you know, he might be able to pull something good out of the bag, but with Alice's time, no one's going to beat that. They're really not.
I think that actually, hold on. That actually is the fastest technically, it is the fastest lap on this track ever. He's 2/10 up on Sebastian Vettel's 2018 qualifying lap. Somehow.
Yeah. Wow.
With the most boatish cars in history. Anyway. Yeah, the ZRL F122 records has actually been open. I didn't talk about that last time because it wasn't open. But yeah. I can read some of them out.
Yeah, can do.
The fastest average race lap was in Australia this season with a 144.78 miles per hour. Fastest pit stop was from Ben in Australia as well with a 2.273. The smallest win margin was just under 4 seconds in Australia, and the largest was 16 seconds in COTA, as you know. Well, just kind of, you know.
Yep.
Most position gained was Bass, as over the 2 races he has raced in, not including this one, he's gained 9 positions.
Oh, as we're talking, Xbox Culver's invalidated.
Rip.
Sorry, invalidated. He crashed out even.
Bruh. Come on, Xbox. What you doing? I actually need to fix that, because I made an error. Ah! Where is it? Huh, there we go. There we go. Fixed it. The highest grid to win margin. So that's what is the the highest position. Like if you started 5th and you won the race, that would be the new record. Because right now it's from a pole to win by will. Most races with one team was 36 with Prodigy, and the most races was Ben with 38. The longest race was COTA at 53 minutes, and the shortest was Australia. And Will has actually led the most laps with 28, as he led every lap in COTA.
Yeah. It was a Grand Slam, wasn't it, I think?
Yes, it was, actually.
It was, yep. Okay, so...
Dawson invalidated.
Great. It looks like he is going to extend it.
Oh,
no, he isn't. Just cursed that one as well. Ellis has gone round. Oh, no. We are really bad. really bad people.
And DK's on a lap as well. Is he about to pull a
We're
Michael Schumacher on this guy?
We're ruining this. We're ruining this for people. Really bad.
Oh yeah. Oh, DK's invalidated. This is a cluster of a qualifying. 3 people have taken the checkered flag: Monumental, Gilksy, and Pringles, so their qualifying positions their laps are final at least. They could move down, but
anyway then,
yeah.
Couple minutes remaining. Alice the Great, we've just seen spin round. DK in P2 at the minute. I think he invalidated his lap a minute ago. His teammate hasn't done that though yet. In P4, let's see if he can do any better. Heading down to the final few corners. His fastest lap at the minute. Oh, never mind. DK's retired as well. Was that in the pit lane?
And Ben has retired, and Ben has invalidated.
Invalidated even. I can't even speak. Josh Dawson crosses the line. He's invalidated too.
And that's it.
Is that it?
That's
it for qualifying. Wow.
A second. I was
Ellis
right. That is a second. That is just over a second.
Yep.
Now I'm going to have to technically change, because Prodigy is not in this race, and Ben is. So I'm actually going to have to change this now. Most races, 39. Good job, Ben.
Just wait until Frugal Mars is in the pit lane. As we're here, before we get onto the finishing results, might as well talk about this. We've decided to turn the formation lap off for now until the bug gets fixed.
Yeah.
Because there's that bug in the game where
I had it in my career mode.
The race doesn't start.
It was so annoying. Yeah. Got such a good qualifying position, and then the game just decided to take a poo. And
alright, here we go then. Finishing results for the Canadian Grand Prix qualifying session. It's Alice the Great, absolutely flying in qualifying. Takes pole position in his Alpine. Then comes DK in the Red Bull P2. And to top off the top 3, we've got Bass starting P3. Moving down the grid, we've got Ben. Then comes Echo Computer, Monumental, Gilksy, Frugal Mars, Pringles, Josh Dawson, Chubb, and then Xbox Culver at the back. So, the race is in a few moments' time.
Might as well just give Ellis the Great the nickname of the Blitzing Brit, to be honest.
Yeah.
That's actually quite a good one, the Blitzing Brit. Yeah, that's what we're calling you now. I don't care. You're gonna take that nickname and you're gonna keep it, and it's yours now.
Oh, it's wet. Oh, it's wet.
Oh
no.
2011, please.
Mate, we're going bowling.
Bro, I'm getting PTSD from 2011. Oh, what a great race that was.
Oh no. Anyway.
Oh.
It's raining here.
That could actually be really interesting. That's rain 2 races in a row now.
It is. And
Ellis is already saying he's quote unquote fucked.
Yep. Here we go then. About to start the race.
Oh.
In Canada.
Monumental went for a wet setup. That's why he had a semi-polar qualifying. He was preparing for this.
Oh, so you knew.
The big brain. Alright, here we go.
Then. We're on the grid now for the Canadian Grand Prix. We're going bowling. It's 5 lights. And it's lights out and away we go. Ellis gets an alright start. DK just behind him. The pack are very close at the minute. Not much going on. Ellis still leads into turn 1. Bass and Echo Computer swapping corners. It's the Ferrari and the Red Bull at the back scrapping as well. Let's see how this goes. Ellis the Great is still leading. Ben and Gilksy are just scrapping this away. Ben comes out on top of that one. Ellis the Great still leads after that decent start of him. DK just behind his teammate.
Monumental hits the wall. And there's a big crash.
Monumental.
There's an absolute car park of a crash.
Oh, wow. And that's a full safety car. Predicted pit stop strategy on the screen there. Josh Dawson picks up a 5-second time penalty in the process. Wow, that's an
Monumental got loose
and just Aston Martin with no wing.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Yeah, I think Monumental just got loose and smashed into, I think it was the Alpha Tauri.
Yep.
And then that just culminated into just a massive crash. Well,
So, that's just happened. We're on lap 1 out of 35. We've got a full safety car already.
Well, that
Frugal
just
Mars
happened.
And Frugal Mars and Xbox Culver both got wing damage. We're going to expect them to pit this lap. I'm not sure if anyone else has got wing damage, but after that then, Ellis still leads. DK just behind that. Echo Computer made up 2 positions on that race start, now in P3.
I'm pretty sure it's a
Ben's
VSC.
also, is it?
Yeah, I don't see the safety car icon.
Yeah, it's a VSC. I got that wrong, sorry. It's because it never comes up saying what it actually is on the side.
Yeah, it just says yellow sector 1,
It
sector
just
2,
says
sector
yellow
3.
sector 1, sector 2. Yeah.
Alright, well, there we have 4 cars in the pits.
4 cars in the pit lane, then it's Xbox Culver, Josh Dawson, Frugal Mars and Monumental. There was a big smash up of cars a minute ago. That was big, but we're still on the VSC in the wet conditions, and we're racing again now in Canada. Ellis the Great gets a half decent jump.
Getaway.
DK though actually gets a brilliant jump. And he's just behind Ellis the Great now. Only half a second separates them. Echo Computer in the Mercedes, looking front row seats on that. Ben just behind that. Activates his ERS at the moment. He's got 86% of that left. So let's see what's going to happen.
Yeah, it seems like Chubb and Xbox Culver both moved up 3 positions off of that start. So a lot of the back runners actually really had a great benefit off of that crash there.
Yeah.
But Ellis definitely is the man to beat during this race. He's already gotten his pole position.
Oh, hang on a minute. Did I just see? I think that's 2 cars going side by side. Yes, it is. It's Frugal Mars and Monumental. Monumental loses it. Frugal Mars goes off the track. And
Monumental takes it back.
Gets a better exit, and he's in front of him. Takes it right back off him. Josh Dawson is just behind that. Can he catch up with him? It's Ellis the Great, though, fastest lap of the race. Monumental nearly loses his rear there, which gives Frugal Mars a bit of an opportunity to get up to him. Monumental, though, a brilliant exit out of that corner, which means Frugal Mars is going to use his ERS to try and get up to him.
Seems like Monumental and Frugal are really struggling to get on the power, trying to throttle control here. As we both know, it is a very difficult track to learn, especially in the wet conditions for 35 laps. As I say that, yep, wow. Monumental loses it. Just half spins. Frugal Mars really, they're really battling right now. At like half speed.
Oh, and Monumental into the barrier. And he's out. Is he out?
No, he's
not.
Kept
he's
it.
still in.
He's kept it.
He's kept it, and that's a VSC again.
That's 2 VSCs, yeah.
Okay, at least it's not a full. We won't say the word.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, we've just thought about it. It's probably going to come out. Look,
I'm surprised it didn't come out with the first crash.
Same. I'm really surprised, to be honest.
Well,
but yeah, lap 3 out of 35, and it's Ellis the Great still leading.
I feel like we're gonna have a Baku situation.
Yeah. Right, let's have a look at some position changes then. Ellis the Great's gone up 2. Bass has dropped down 2. Guilty's made up 1. Pringle's the new reserve for tonight, has made up 2. Chubb's made up 3, and Xbox Culver's made up 3. Frugal Mars has dropped down 2. Josh Dawson has dropped 1 with Monumental. Crashed into the barrier. He's got no front wing at the minute. He's dropped down 6. Not a brilliant race start for him at the moment as he dives into the pit lane. Josh Dawson also picked up a 3-second time penalty at the same time.
I think Monumental's race, at least in the charge for... he could get points. I will say that. He could do it.
He could get points, yeah.
I don't think...
I think he will get points.
I think he might. Based on how the race is going, it's not off the
Ellis nearly hits the wall out of that corner. That was very, very lucky for Ellis to keep that out.
And I think Ben has... Oh, wow. Look at Ellis. Look at his ERS. That is very, very bad. He's in like the 25s. Well, we might have a move here, Jack.
No. Yeah. Where? What's
Echo is going for DK.
Echo's going for the move on DK down the outside just before.
And he's got it done.
He's made it stick. And that's that. Echo
Oh,
Computer
but
up into P2. DK though, is he going to be looking to get that place back?
very
He won't
fine
be able to
lines.
make it done. Just behind though, Ben is just behind his teammate DK. He might be able to get past him in a minute. He's got a lot more ARS than DK has.
Nearly a double, actually.
Get a good exit out of that corner. Here we go.
Echo's moved up 3 places. He's gonna definitely be the man to watch, trying to chase down Ellis. But I don't think Monumental's wet setup strat worked too good for him there.
Doesn't look like it. So, like I mentioned a minute ago, Echo Computer moved up 3 positions. He's going to be looking to challenge Alice the Great in the next few laps. Just behind that, the 2 Red Bulls. Let's see what they can do. We've got Bass in P5.
Oh, penalty.
Monumental picks up a 3-second time penalty. Yeah, so Bass's teammate, Josh Dawson, down in P11. Not looking too good for him at the moment. They were both right next to each other in the race last race, I think, for most of it. And then it still fell apart for Bass. He crashed, I think, on the last lap.
To be honest, what I'm seeing right now is teammates are split up, like, a lot. Like, we have Ellis in the Alpine leading, and his teammate all the way down in P10. As I say, that Monumental has, I don't know if he just crashed. Oh, and that's another thingy.
That's a safety car, isn't it?
Sorry, VSC, I think.
Yeah, it is safety car.
It is.
Safety car. I can see it coming out.
Dang it, man.
Oh.
No matter how hard we try to avoid that bugger, he just keeps coming back.
Oh. Yeah.
To be honest, if this stays out long enough, can we see some tactical changes onto the inters? The rain looks a lot lighter, to be honest, to me. At least, I know it looks different to the drivers, considering we have, like, there's the glitch where it looks, like, wet and it's dry or whatever.
Why is... Oh, no, never mind. They could pass in the safety car. I'm going to say... But... I thought Ellis was behind the safety car and Echo... not Ellis, so I thought Echo was behind the safety car and Ellis had just gone ahead.
Nah, mate, he just paid the FIA. Nah, mate, Ellis, keep going on. Go, Ellis.
Keep going, mate.
And now Ellis has a 3-minute lead over the pack. He has lapped them 3 times. I was right. Look at that. I called it. Frugal Mars onto the inter tires. It does look inter through the first sector, but I would be a bit skeptical. But you know, if you're in the back anyway, you might as well just send it. Yeah. You never know.
Made the gamble. See if it works out for him. He has to pass the safety car now. And there's not really too much going on. Oh, he nearly loses it there.
Well, that is a safety car, and is that 2? I think that's 2 VSCs or 3.
It's 2 VSCs and 1 safety car.
All right, so 3 full yellows then. That's always fun.
Yep. As the pack is just about in the next few corners, joining up to the safety car.
See now,
7 out of 35. Keep going.
See now, in real life, you would think they would red flag this after all this within 6 laps.
Yeah.
But you can't do that.
Doesn't happen. Yeah.
Well, I mean,
that second voice crack.
Oh, yeah, we gotta just write that down. Well, that's that F1 record's most voice cracks by Jack in one race.
Yeah.
We're at 2 right now.
Yeah, 2 today. I think yesterday was. I think not yesterday. Last week was like 3 or 4.
We gotta beat the record, guys. Come on now.
Do it.
Yeah, Echo Computer though, really impressive job, up to 2nd from 5th.
Yeah, very impressive.
If he wins this race, I will say, he would beat the current record for the highest grid win margin, which is 1-1. So that would make it 5-1. So a win from 5th to 1st.
Yeah. Oh, so not really too much going on at the minute. The drivers that have not joined up to the pack, we've got Chubb, Xbox, Culver, Josh Dawson and Frugal Mars. Frugal Mars has got a bit of work to do to catch up to the safety car, but he might be able to do it, hopefully.
Yep.
Wonder if them tyres are working alright for him. I'm gonna check on him, see what happens. See if he's struggling out there on those tyres or is seeming alright for him. Let's have a look.
I mean, he's not doing terribly now.
Not doing terrible, no. He seems to be having to be really, really careful though.
Yep. Chubb and Xbox have caught up now.
Right.
And Josh is about to. Oh, let's see what Frugal does in Wallet Champions. See how he deals with it.
See how he deals with this. Not too bad.
Not too bad at all. He on inters, I'm seeing that he can definitely put down the power a lot earlier than on the wets.
Yeah.
He just has to be careful.
So, I'd say safety car comes in this lap.
I would agree with you there.
Yep. See what happens.
Yeah.
And it's the great leads from Echo Computer, DK, Ben, Bass, Guilty, Pringles, Chubb, Xbox Culver, Josh Dawson, and through the miles. We've seen one retirement at the minute. We're on that 8, and we've seen a lot of things already. And it should, the call for the safety car to come in.
Frugal really needs to pick up the pace. He is quite far behind still.
Will the safety car come in? I don't think it will.
I don't think it is now.
No, it's not coming in. Yep.
But Ellis is coming in.
Ellis is coming in, and he might. Is he making?
Is it time?
Intermediates? Probably will. Yeah, it might be time. He can't make damage with it. He might have hit the safety. No, he's not. He's getting.
He is going inters.
Yep. I see the green inters. Ellis has decided.
I think it might be inters as well, to be honest. Pedals are starting to disappear. There are still a few, but now that's both of the Alpines on the inters in the back. So we're gonna see how that goes for them.
Yeah, let's see how that goes, and that means Echo Computer inherits the race lead.
Yep.
I haven't seen him lead a race since probably, what race was it last season? Probably wasn't Saudi, wasn't Baku. What was it before? Bahrain as well. Did he? No, it was ZT Hypes that dominated that. But
well, whenever
can't
it
even
was.
remember now. It was
He hasn't led since last season. Let's just say that.
Let's just say that, yeah, because I can't work out.
Well, do you know what I should do during the safety car? What I always do.
What?
Is some fun facts for y'all over there.
Oh yeah.
Alrighty. So, pole position is on the left-hand side of the track, as you all know. Maximum speed, you're going to be hitting probably around 205 miles an hour with DRS down that back straight, with a bit of a toe as well. A safety car's in. Distance from grid to turn 1 is about 160 meters. 3/4 of the track, 76%, is full throttle. You're going to be doing just over 50 gear changes per lap, and you're losing about 18.1 seconds in the pit lane.
Okay then, so here we go. Lap 9 out of 35, and we're getting ready for the safety car to go in. And it's just gone into the pit lane now. That means the Echo Computer is effectively the safety car for
big
a minute.
checkup in the back of the pack with Josh Dawson. He checked up everyone.
Here we go then. Xbox and Chubb both get time penalties, but it's Echo Computer then that's leading the race. The DK and Ben are scrapping, maybe going to be scrapping behind if they get close to each other. We've got Bass just behind that. Then comes Guilty, Pringles, Chubb,
Ellis
Josh
going
Dawson,
for a move.
Ellis the great, making the brilliant move down the inside of Chubb. Can he make it stick on the new intermediate tyres? Yes, he can.
Wonderful
for now.
Move. I think it might be inters. It is definitely inters now.
It is. Oh, okay.
DK.
And DK and Ben are having a bit of a battle here.
No team
Both
orders
on the
here.
blue, full wets. No team orders. They're just letting them battle this out. DK has managed to get past him, and he's into P2.
But he's not going to give up without a fight, I wouldn't think. Or maybe he will.
Maybe he will, yeah. Okay. So, let's see what's going on.
Culver on
like
inters.
Inters are probably the tyre now, and I think I totally agree. Ellis the Great has been able to make some brilliant move there. And next up for him will be Chubb in
Oh,
the...
DK gets a bit of a poor exit. But Ben actually backs out of it to not pass. So I think we might have a bit of team orders here. And there goes Echo. He's going to strike first. Beats the Red Bulls to the punch and boxes.
Oh, an Echo, yes, in the pit lane.
People seem to be really hesitant, to be honest, to get on them. Because we've only seen 4 cars now.
I'm getting Australia flashbacks with
yep.
the Red Bull 1-2. It's that again. They are such a strong...
And it's actually a Red Bull Powertrains 1, 2, 3 at the moment. Because Alpha Tauri.
Yeah. Podium.
Oh. Well, actually, isn't Alpha Tauri still just Honda? I don't know. I'm pretty sure. Oh, but he nearly loses it. And Pringles, he's right up there. He is really up there. He's in P5 at the moment, and he's really close to Bass and Gilksey at the moment. But Gilksey, he's gonna... Oh, he got squeezed. He got squeezed out.
I'd keep your eye on Pringles. He absolutely loves to put up a good fight. It's Pringles then. Next up on him. Next up in front of him, I should say, is Gilksey. Round the loop here, and it's Gilksey then. Still in front with Bass just in front of that. The two Red Bulls are forming a very nice gap. Doing quite well out there at the minute, but let's go and have a look on board with Gilksey then. Gilksey looks to be trying to make a move on Bass. He makes contact and goes straight into the pit lane. That was lucky that he was right there.
And Bass gets a 3-second penalty. And that's, I think this is Ellis's time to shine now. Purple, he goes fastest by a second.
Yep.
And he only has the Alpha Tauri and the Red Bull to worry about now.
And,
let's just take a look at penalties, actually. Bass is a 3-second. Josh has 6 seconds. DK has a 5-second. That's really crucial. And Chubb has a 3-second. Interesting.
Very interesting. So most of the drivers came into pit then for the intermediates. I must say, that was a very, very smart move by Ellis.
Yeah. Now, hear me out on this, right?
Yep.
Could we see an Alpine 1-2 here? Because both of them are pretty much quite... Oh,
Oh! No, stop talking.
DK is doing an absolutely wonderful job at the moment.
So, the drivers that are yet to put on the intermediates are Josh Dawson, DK, Ben and Bass.
Oh, DK pit for wets. DK pit for wets.
Oh, well, what? Oh.
He's on 0 lap old wets. What are you doing, lad?
Do you reckon that was a
blunder? That was definitely a blunder.
Yeah.
Did you just see Bass do that into the pit lane? And he didn't get a penalty.
Into the pit lane, and Ellis the Great re-inherits.
How did he not get a penalty for that?
Ellis the Great, 1 minute 23 that lap was, as he now leads the race. Most drivers behind him are in the pit lane. He's going to be able to get a
I
nice
called
gap
it.
here.
I still... Oh, it's going to be close.
You did.
And Ben just keeps it. But Frugal Mars, we know he can turn on the jets when the time is...
Frugal Mars knows what he's doing out there in that Alpine. Let's see if he can get past Ben to make it a Alpine 1-2 at the moment. We're on lap 13 out of 35. Ellis the Great made a brilliant strategy call. He came in for the intermediates before everybody else. Worked perfectly, played right into his hands, and he's now up into P1 again. Got the fastest middle sector. He looks like he's going to improve his fastest time by another maybe second, yeah. So let's see what's going on. Is anyone close to each other? Is any moves going on? There's not really loads going on. I think there's a Ferrari and a... Oh, no, they're not making moves. No, mind.
DK's quite close to Culver. About 6/10ths back from him, and Echo's quite close to Bass, another 6/10ths back. Ellis again, 21.8.
21.8.
Did Ellis lead any laps in Australia?
He wasn't. He hasn't even. This is his first race in season 2.
Okay. Just to confirm.
Yeah, he won. He's a race winner.
Yeah.
in ZRL. I think he won in Baku, didn't he? I think.
Yeah, because computer died.
Yeah. Oh yeah, remember that. Yeah. But anyway, yeah, he is a race winner, and he's come back.
Can he do it again?
Like, I don't want to. He could do it again. It may be the redemption day, but you know, I don't want to put the curse on anything because every time I say this,
No,
really
yeah.
happens.
We just curse everyone.
We do.
He's going 4/10 quicker again,
He's
though.
going so much faster.
He's got a 13-second lead right now. If he continues on this, if he can gain like 6 or 3-4 more seconds, he could beat the record for the largest win margin set just last race with a 16-4.
Yeah.
Oh, he's on another level right now.
And I think I said this last race because it was wet last race, wasn't it? But this just reminds me of when it was in.
Oh, we gotta move, Bass.
Hungary. Let's have a look.
Bass is trying. He is really.
Here's the Alpine then.
He's not giving up.
In the inside, Bass is not giving this position up. With the ARS, pulls ahead of him.
Echo's here too now.
Behind that, looks like he might try and take the position off Bruegel Mars as well. This is horrible for that Alpine 1-2. There's Echo, absolutely brilliant move.
That's 2 positions in 3 corners. Oh, tragic.
And that Alpine 1-2 has just slipped away.
Oh no.
And that is very sad, very, very sad. Every driver now is on the intermediate tyres. And this is what I was going to say. Okay, Ellis is still extending his lead. But, yeah, every driver on the intermediates. And what I was saying earlier was, it was, ZC Hypes out in Hungary last season. He finished the race 54 seconds ahead of second place. He was absolutely in his element that day. In his own race. And, wow.
Oh.
That was a brilliant race. We might see that with Ellis the Great. He's just extending that.
Well, he's definitely living up to his name as the Great.
Yep, he really is. And I can get the stats. I can get the stats up for him in a minute. His stats from when he was previously here. So we'll have a look. Hang on a minute.
He's 5/10 quicker again.
Oh my!
In the first sector. And he's up to 14 seconds now. Could we? I think the track is actually drying up really fast. You can see the dry line coming in. Rubber and net track.
But Ellis the Great, 1 pole position, 1 race win, and 1 podium. Let's see if he can add to that today.
I mean, technically he could double that if he wins the race here.
He could. Yep.
Because he's already gotten the pole. And if he wins, he gets the podium and the win.
Podium, yep. And the fastest lap. Maybe, if it stays like this. Ben just behind, he's done well to stay in that position. Just behind is Bass, he's done well as well to be there.
Let's see Ellis with his new lap. It's going to be a 20.
Stay with Ellis. Oh, 1 minute 20. 5/10 improvement.
This is a mutiny at this point.
Never seen anything like it. It's brilliant. 15 seconds and now separate him and Ben. Oh wow.
We did see this last time.
Let's see. Does he go fastest again in first?
We're actually halfway through.
He does. Nearly 2/10 improvement once again in the first sector.
This is just disgusting.
Oh wow.
Ellis, I actually don't think he's gone. I think he's gone fastest every lap. And I'm not joking about that. Every lap he's going purple.
He told me when he seen that TikTok about greatest drivers, and he said, "I'm gonna make my return."
2-3 tenths up.
You watch me make it to that list, and it looks like
he is.
If he stays on this form,
champion maybe. Question mark.
Yeah, exactly. If it is questionable, it could
battle.
It's possible.
Ellis versus Wills. I'd love to see that. I would really love to see that.
If Will was here tonight, I don't know how it would have gone.
Like, look at him. He just has so much confidence into every corner he takes.
Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Crosses the line. Fastest
What
once again.
is
3
this, bro?
tenths
This
improvement.
is wrong. This is
It's
just
amazing.
this. Oh,
Let's
this
see if
is
he improves again on
Oh, this
first
is
sector.
just. Oh, yeah, 3/10, I think. Ben penalty. Ben got a 5-second.
Oh, he does.
And
And he's
Gilksy got a
improved once
penalty.
again.
Yep, he's improving
Ellis
by
is
a
just-
bit less than last time, but he is about half a tenth. Come on, Ellis.
He's just pulling laps out his arse. What? How's he?
He's just literally doing whatever. He's just.
Mate.
I don't even know, man. I have no words, and that's the first time. 2/10.
No, two
Come
tenths.
on! What
Ellis,
is this? Mate, he could get a 119 here if he pulls an absolute madness out of Wallet Champions.
This is
He actually said he
absolutely-
practiced. I see it. Wait, did he say that, or did he have no practice?
I'm pretty sure he was the one who said he's done 0 practice. I think he was.
Yeah.
Here he is, leading the race, nearly 16 seconds. Going to cross the line to get another fastest lap, I think.
It's a 19. It's a 5/10.
7 5.
You're having a laugh.
You're joking.
You are
Ellis, mate.
you are literally having a fucking laugh, mate.
Future world champion right here.
I would agree on this one. And look at this.
Yeah.
He's doing all of this on tires that are double the age of Ben and Bass.
Mate.
Stop!
2 tenths again.
Stop doing this!
Stop!
Go away!
Oh wow.
He's got 16 seconds, and we're not even done the race.
Oh mate, I could watch this all day.
I could.
This is amazing.
Oh.
Oh no!
No!
Ellis!
No! I mean, it doesn't matter.
3
We still got
seconds.
13 seconds. Oh. Well, it's for a
Oh,
good
it's
cause.
fine. Oh my god.
Ellis, literally. Nah, Ellis just got that penalty to even it, mate. They need that. This is amazing. This is literally amazing. This is probably if he does, if even no matter what the finishing order is, I think this is one of the greatest performances I've ever seen. Like, this is just disgusting.
3 tenths. Oh wow.
Even
Amazing.
even with the penalty, he is only 3 seconds off for the largest win margin in the season so far. This is just wrong. No practice, mate. I don't think so.
Is it the end of his reign of getting fastest sectors?
No.
Yeah, no,
no,
it
it's
isn't.
not.
1.5 tenths.
Come on, mate.
Oh my.
I have.
Ellis.
Oh, this is
Ellis.
just wrong, mate. This is just wrong.
Mate, this is definitely a future world champion.
Oh, this
Right in
is
front of us.
brilliant.
Without a doubt. I could watch this all day.
Oh, we
I
got
don't know what's
pits.
going
I
on
think we
around
have.
track.
Actually, we have people pitting.
We do have pits.
Are those for 3/10 again?
Oh.
3.5 tenths.
Ellis,
Oh,
mate.
mediums. Dry tires for Chubb and Culver.
Dry tyres are coming out. I wonder how well they're going to work.
Ellis,
because the track's
just
still
go around
wet.
again. Just go. You got this, mate. You're 3/10 up. I don't think he
Come on,
cares.
lad.
Well, literally a lad.
It's just... oh, wow.
Yep, he's going around again. He's finding
again.
pace where nobody else can. 17 seconds. You're having a laugh.
Wow.
Another one. Another one. This is literally DJ Khaled. Another one. Another one. This is just horrendous.
Absolutely sensational.
And he's on 5 lap older tires than Ben.
And he's still doing this. Will he go fastest in first sector again? No,
Oh,
he
it's
doesn't.
pretty much even. It's
Oh.
pretty much even.
It is.
I wouldn't knock him on that one. It is drying. He's about to lap people.
I've never seen anything like this.
Yep, look at that. He's lapped Xbox.
He's lapped Xbox now.
Disgusting. Oh, he doesn't care. Purple again.
Purple again.
What is this, dude? And everyone Everyone else is getting penalties around him, and he's just chilling like, yeah, this is normal.
Yes.
We're just doing good. 17 seconds. Well, 14 in quotations because of the penalty.
Yep.
Is he gonna? What's he gonna do? He's gonna keep going, and he's gonna get a nice slipstream. Oh, and he does it again. A 19-1 now.
Oh.
Mate. What? Come on now. Oh, Chubb spins it.
Oh, Chubb. Maybe the mediums weren't the right tyres.
It's not time yet.
It's not time. It's still wet out there. Echo there. Oh, Echo fastest. Okay, right. That's going to mix a few things up. See what's going to happen here. Sorry, yellow sector again. I think we're alright.
Ben, penalty.
Hey, these penalties just...
Let's check a look. Oh, 6 seconds for Ben. And Ben's just now lapping Chubb and Xbox. I think it's time now, to be honest with you. Because we're not seeing any improvements anymore. But I'm not sure. I'm not going to influence it. So it's up to the drivers to make that call.
Okay, fourth voice track.
Yep, but it's a 20-second lead for Ellis at the moment.
20 seconds.
Yep, Ben has a 6-second penalty and Ellis has a 3. Yep, there it is.
This is it. This is the time. This is the moment.
What's he going to go for? It's going to be mediums. This is probably the most important part. If he stays in front here, he's pretty... Oh, and Ben goes in. I think everyone's going to jump in now. Ben needs an absolutely amazing pit stop right now. Oh, brilliant. Brilliant job from the Red Bull mechanics.
Lovely.
Oh, amazing stop from Bass. Wow. That was absolutely amazing. There's cars still on the inters. They're trying to stay out. Now we have to go through the pain of watching them trying to heat up these tires. Oh, I think we have a spin. We had a spin. That's Culver, I think. Yeah, Culver's backwards.
Culver lost his wing.
And he's literally driving backwards. He was driving. Oh, and he's lost it again.
Oh, he's struggling. He's really struggling there.
Ellis, Echo Computer's behind him. Ellis. Oh no. Gilksey's around. And Josh Dawson is on the softs. Oh no. Was it? Oh no. Ellis. Oh no. What have we done?
Oh no.
No.
Ellis, lad.
No.
Ellis, lad. Oh,
No.
Ellis.
Ellis.
Oh, mate,
please.
You've got a world champion in your
Please, mate. Let it out. Come on.
Oh no.
Oh.
Echo's just putting the fastest laps in now.
Come on, Ellis.
Oh no.
Come on. Hang on, buddy. Hang on.
Hang on, mate. Oh, he's going down the inside. Echo Computer, will he make the mistake he does? After all these laps of Ellis leading, Echo Computer
it is over.
Takes it off him.
The rain.
Ellis's reign is over. Yeah.
Oh, that is... Oh, and Chubb is backwards. He's backwards on the pit exit. Oh, Chubb's disqualified. He's disqualified for blocking the pit lane. He went backwards on the pit lane. He's out. He's gone. Oh, and Culver smacks the wall. His wing's gone. 5-second penalty.
Oh, his Culver's wing
I think it's dry now. Look at the track. You can't tell me that's not dry.
Nah, it's getting a lot drier. Echo Computer still puts.
There's actually some chats going on in general at the moment. Chubb, what a dismal race. Yeah, Culver's retired now. Oh, and there it is.
There it is. Full safety car.
That's actually really good for Echo at the moment. Onto the soft tires.
Oh, he has. On the softs.
And Pringles, actually,
right.
To be fair. Because he's going to go onto the softs as well. So we have 9
Okay.
people. Ellis
Yep.
leads. Echo second. Echo has 3 seconds. Ellis has 3 seconds. So it's even between the two of them. Could Ellis win this? I really hope he does.
You know, I've got nothing against Echo. If Echo wins, I'll still be as happy.
Yeah.
But with what Ellis has done today, I'd love him to win. I really would.
It's one
You
of
know,
the
his
it's
first
one
race
of the
back as
best
well.
wet drives I've seen. All those fastest laps was just disgusting. And he did all that with pretty much double the tire wear as Ben had.
Yep. Not 25 out of 35. Ellis the Great still leads the race with Echo Computer just behind
No.
on the softs. Then it's Ben behind that. Then comes Bass, Pringles, through and Mars, Gilksy, DK and Josh Dawson. We've got 3 retirements from this. Well, we've got 2 retirements and 1 disqualification.
Yeah, I think that's... Is that the first disqualification of the year?
I'm pretty sure it is. I think the last disqualification we had, I'm pretty sure it was ADS, but I can't remember what track it was. I'm not going to spend all my time thinking about that because I can't remember. So, I think we'll maybe got 1 more lap onto this, and then.
Who are you thinking's gonna win?
It's between Alice and Echo. I think, maybe.
Solely
Maybe
because
Ben
of the fact of the
in the mix.
experience
But-
and the race pace he's had, I'm gonna go with Echo on this one. I really want
Yeah.
Ellis to win, but I have to go with Echo purely on the stats and what we've seen.
I think we'll read out Echo's stats out. because-
Already, it's
good.
disgusting.
Yeah. Look, let's go to the stats. Echo Computer then. 1-time Z1 World Champion, 6 pole positions, 9 race wins and 14 podiums.
Yeah. Ugh. This is gonna either be one of the best battles or just an absolute muller. Yep, there it is. DK is the only one without a penalty right now. That's still in the race.
Good for him. Very good. Josh Dawson.
If he keeps with everyone, he can move up a lot. Ellis needs to just catch Echo off guard so much here. It's unbelievable. This is it. This is his chance. And this is his moment. And he needs to just go. He needs to drive. That's all I can say about it. He just needs to drive.
When is he gonna pounce? Echo's good at these safety cars.
Frugal Mars 5-second penalty collision with Pringles.
It's Ellis and the rest of the pack that head into the
And he
World
nails it.
Champions now.
And he absolutely nails
That
it.
is lovely from Ellis, which is already pulling away from Echo Computer.
And it's
Half a
green
second
flag.
separates them. Ben just behind, but Ellis has done well on that race start, I must say.
Yep,
That
Echo
race
just
start.
needs to last through the first few laps of Echo Computer soft tires before they start to wear out. Look at the difference in pace, though.
Oh, okay, and Echo's gone fastest first sector there. He has got the pace. Let's see if he can get past Ellis with that pace, shall
No
we? He's got
DRS for 2
DRS.
laps as well.
Yep. Oh,
Pringles
and Massa
making
having a battle
moves.
here.
He's just gone up another position.
Pringles on his race back in ZRL. He's in P4 at the minute. That is
Oh,
very,
look
very
at
good.
him just closed in.
Pringles fastest middle
peaking
sector, by the way.
difference. Come on, Ellis. Echo's draining the battery right now. And Ellis is also just trying to stay in front.
Oh, Hugo. Oh. He's getting horribly close to Ellis
He's
today.
using every bit of the asphalt that he
Yes.
can. Echo fastest. Oh no.
Ellis goes fastest, then Echo.
Come
Snatches
on.
it right away from him. Ben just behind that. Front row seats to that little battle. It's the Alpine of Frugal Mars with no front wing at all, with DK just behind him. on the medium compound tyres. See if he can get past him. Pringles though with a 3-second time penalty, and that's unfortunate. He's got a 9-second now, so that's not going to be good for the finishing results at all. Bass with a 3-second 2, which gives him a 9. Time penalties aren't looking too good, so we'll have to see how well we finish. So if it finished like this,
oh, Frugal Mars hits the wall.
Let's have a look. Oh yeah, Frugal Mars. He's got enough wing damage, mate, and he's hit the wall
Yeah,
again.
you're just damaging the tires now, mate.
Yeah.
I think we need to worry about Ellis right now. Look at the state of his ERS.
Oh, Ellis got no ARS, lad.
To be fair, Echo only has a quarter. But look at that.
Ellis keeps the fastest lap.
He's not giving up. And that is, I think this might be the nail in the coffin though. DRS enabled. So, we're gonna see.
Ellis wants this race win. Oh! Echo with a 6, and that's gonna change everything.
That's it. That could change. That changes everything.
That's it.
So Echo needs to get in front of Ellis and gain 3 seconds. Oh, and he's lost time there. I think he got distracted. Now it's 7/10 advantage to Ellis now. Well, essentially 3.6. That changes a lot now.
Yeah, it does. You know, 6 laps to go. That may have handed the win to Ellis. Just obviously he was ahead anyway.
We really. We need to worry about him still. He needs to. All right, Ellis, if you're listening, you have the advantage right now. Please charge your battery. You're gonna need it.
Just for if he's on the stream.
I beg of you, mate. You have a 3-second advantage with 6 laps to go. Use it. Because even if he gets past, he has to gain 3 seconds, which isn't an easy thing to do. And I think Delxie onto new mediums.
Onto new mediums, which brings Josh Dawson up a place. And DK, we must mention again, is the only driver with not a single time penalty to his name.
Very impressive, to be honest, considering how chaotic this race was.
He's going to move up quite a bit, isn't he? A lot.
I would think so, yeah.
Wow, that's going to be good for him. Very good, actually.
Echo just can't seem to find the time. Like, he can find it to... Wow, voice crack for me. He can find the time to catch up to him, but he just can't find the time to pass him. He just hasn't gotten close enough, but he might now.
Oh yeah, he's getting very, very close.
Here he comes.
Echo's looking for the move. We've been waiting.
He's gonna make him go around the outside. He's not gonna clear him.
The Wall of Champions is not gonna get rid of him. They're going side by side through there. Wow.
And Echo pushed him off, and now Ellis has now a 3-second time penalty.
And that brings Echo right back.
It's now equal again.
It's equal again.
For 4 laps to go now. None of them have ERS. They're both in the single digits. And that, honestly, might bring Ben into this. And that would be that would be crazy.
Can you imagine?
They're all equal on penalties. They're all 3. Oh, Ellis fastest.
Fastest first sector.
Oh, Echo's losing time. He's losing focus. He's 9/10 back now. Oh, and that's a car around. That's Bass backwards.
It's Bass.
Oh no.
Oh, Bass.
Is that what I? Oh no.
Oh no.
No.
The Alpha Tower is both reunited again, but not the way they wanted to be. In the back of the pack.
Oh, second. It's a second. But Echo gets ERS. But he has no ERS. He's not going to push. He can't.
Yeah, he won't get this move.
He has no time. Oh, this is crazy. Now on to lap 32 now. 4 to go. I'm going to check the previous lap times for each of them. If I can. Race director, give it to me. There we go. Alright.
Oh, Ellis is round! Ellis, no! Ellis is round.
No!
Oh, the pressure got to him. Oh, Ellis.
No.
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 And that's his race win. That's his race win.
No. No.
Oh no.
No.
Probably a podium because.
And yet again, the Mercedes gets lucky for a win.
Yep. Guilty with a 3-second time penalty.
Oh,
Really
I want to cry now.
It's very, very sad that because he was absolutely
no.
dominating. But DK still with no time penalties. He's going to find himself right back up there, right up the top of the grid, I think. On the finishing results.
Oh, that is pain.
It is pain, yeah.
That is literally Spain without the S.
Look on the bright side though, we've got Pringles back.
Pringles
season
podium,
2.
maybe.
It's a Pringles podium,
Please.
maybe. Well, he's going to drop down 9 seconds, I don't know. But the rest,
Oh,
Julia Mars is
no.
not getting anywhere near that podium.
Alright, I'm gonna
11
say it then. We need a safety car.
We need... Hello,
Give it!
We won't
Give
get
it
that
to
though now
me.
with the amount of laps we've got left. That's it.
Alright, Echo is doing an absolutely wonderful job right now, and nothing could ruin his race.
Pringle's podium's down the drain. He's got 12-second time penalty.
Ellis, damage control. I feel for him here. That is tragic.
Well, DK
pain.
might get the podium here, you know, because of like.
Oh, he could, yeah, he could get it.
Pringles is going to drop
Well,
right down with that 12-second, and then.
Let's take a look at the standings, and that would actually put Echo first on. That would actually put him third on the board, I would imagine. If he does he have fastest lap? I don't know. No, he doesn't.
Hey.
So that would actually put him. Yeah, it would tie him with Ben. But Ben's right behind him. So Ben's gonna keep it over. Yeah, because Echo hasn't got any. Has he got points? No, Echo doesn't have points.
Oh, Ellis coming back with the fastest lap. But as I was going to say, you know, in the last few laps, do you think Ben has a chance of challenging Echo for the win?
I would 100% think so. Echo's tires are going to start falling off.
They really are.
And Ben is closing in. He is closed in like the 3-second gap. And he's in DRS range. He could do it.
It's possible. Are we gonna see?
Please let it happen.
A last lap overtake.
That would actually. I think that would put Ben in the lead of the championship. Yeah, I would think. Echo penalty. Echo.
Ooh.
Echo 3-second.
No, Ben's gonna win.
Ben.
No.
Ben.
Ben.
Don't do what Ellis did.
Don't let the pressure get to you. Do not.
Ellis actually is really close to Pringles.
Oh yeah, here's Ellis the Great then looking for a move on Pringles. Both on the same compound tyres. He's got the DRS
yellow flags
past him for good measure.
That's Josh. Josh is around. He's gonna go back to 9th, and Ellis into P3.
I can't believe Echo's just got like 9 seconds, you know, because it's gonna give.
That's Ben in the lead of the championship by
really
a considerable margin. Because Frugal's down the order. Will isn't even attended.
You think?
And Echo is not gonna win.
Think Ben? Oh no! Ben!
Bruh. Mate. Echo's getting luckier than a freaking penis right now. Come on now.
Just what is that?
Ellis, just gain a second and you win the race. That's essentially how it works now. If he gains the second, he wins the race.
Ellis! Echo even! Echo!
What is happening right now?
What is going on?
What is literally happening
Echo's
right now?
Ellis
Echo has literally just cucked it. Ellis is literally, Echo has literally cucked it. He's cucked the win.
If it stays like this, DK's got the race win. Got no time penalties.
Oh my god.
How is...
That's 2 DNFs. And it's gonna be, after all the hardship and chaos in this race, Ellis the Great is gonna win.
Crosses the line to win out on track.
No, it's DK!
But it's DK though that takes it off him with time penalties. It's second race win for DK this season, I think, maybe, or...
Come on.
And that's DK who takes the race win for Red Bull. His teammates just crashed
This
out.
is the one. This is the best race of the season. This is the best race of the season.
Absolutely amazing. I love it.
I definitely think Ellis is going to appeal the penalties. I definitely think he will.
Okay, so let's go
especially all right, here's what I think is going to happen, right? You know when Echo pushed off Ellis, and Ellis got a 3-second penalty out of it? He's going to appeal that penalty, and if it gets removed, Ellis will win by 5/10.
Jeez.
I honestly think that might happen. Oh! Echo got a puncture!
Did he?
He said in the general chat, Ethan, Mercedes, my tire blew on the last lap.
Oh, we didn't see that. Anyway,
He got a puncture.
let's do the finishing results then, shall we? It's DK takes the race win.
My God.
Then it's
Oh, look at Josh. Josh is doing donuts. He got points. Fair enough.
So, DK takes the race win. Alice the Great P2, then Pringles to round off the top 3.
Ben, man, I hate myself.
The 2 drivers coming back for Season 2. Driver in-game driver of the day, Pringles. But 2 drivers coming back for Season 2. They both managed to get themselves on the podium. That is lovely, lovely work. So,
race.
Podium celebrations.
Yeah, DK had a mistake. It put him on wets even though he selected inters.
Alright.
Oh, that is amazing. That was the best race of the season by far.
I loved it. Brilliant.
Oh. I called for a safety car, but I got what I wanted. Wow.
Yeah, that was something else. Brilliant. Okay, so finishing results then, ladies and gentlemen, and it's raining again after the race. Finishing results then, it's DK who wins out in his Red Bull here today. He won that on penalties. Then it's Ellis the Great. I can't even tell you how brilliant he drove today on his race back in ZRL in the Alpine. Then it's Pringles who finishes off the top 3. The Canadian driver and yeah, podium in his home race. So, thanks for joining us, ladies and gentlemen. Before we go, I just want to quickly say,
yeah. Josh Dawson did a 4-stop and he got 4 points. He went wet, inter, soft, soft. What in the?
And I'm gonna say just before everyone goes, make sure you join us on the SRH Clash of Leagues tournament Twitch Tuesday night.
Yes.
We've got 6 of us, well 4 of us with 2 reserves representing ZRL. Wish us the best of luck. And that's it from us tonight. We'll be back with you next week, won't we, Garrison?
Yes, we will. What track's next, actually?
I can check for you now before we go off. The race next will be... hang on a moment. Next week, we are out in Mexico.
Oh, yes.
Yes. Right,
another good track.
Thank you for joining me in Garrison, and we're back with you next week in Mexico.